Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jeff, and I'm from theboxman.com, where we have changed the way that you should watch TV. And in this video, we're going to take a look at how Pluto TV, TUBI TV, and Roku are expected to make, get this, $6 billion this year in 2023 by giving us free TV. So let's take a look at that. Okay, guys, I am back. Once again, I am going to be your host and teacher with the most. My name is Jeff, and I'm from theboxman.com, where we have changed the way that you should watch TV. I'll put our website in the description of this video. And I'm going to jump right in. We're going to take a look at an article from cordcutternews.com. And I am currently on the Formula Z11 Pro Max, the top device that Formula has made. It's very, I wouldn't say expensive. I think it has a lot of value for me. But man, it has been a game changer for me and my family. Now, what I'm going to look at, before I jump right into the content of the video, if you're on a Formula device, it's always good to have a teaching moment. And here's one. If you see a software update, Formula does updates all the time to their software, so everything runs smooth behind the scenes. These things are very easy to do. As you can see, I am increasing or doing the firmware update there that is going to update my unit to run at an optimal level. Whether I'm doing it for using my TV Online 3 or whether I'm using something else on the device, when you have a software update, it's very important on these types of units, just like on our phones, that we do those things. So I just thought I'd try to kick, two birds with one stone and always do your software updates as it's going to reboot. TUBI is my favorite out of all of them. I heard the Roku channel is fabulous. It has a lot of traction. I hear great things from that. But we have to ask ourselves as we just read this short little article, why is I think it's a staggering statistic, which we're going to look at, like almost 80% of the market are now moving towards having free ad-supported television. And that should tell you something off the top. So let's just go right into the Zeus browser. And I'm going to go to bookmarks, and I'm going to go to Cord Cutter News because I bookmarked it. And I'm going to go down to here. And I'm going to find the article real quick. Cordcutternews.com is a great resource for all things streaming devices and all that stuff. And it does have some ads, but that's okay. I don't mind at all. They're easy to navigate. So I'm going to go over to news. Then I'm going to go down to free streaming services. Press OK. And I'm going to go to the bottom of the page because I know it's going to be on the next page. So much information here. So I'm going to go over here, go to the next page here. One more. Stay with me. Boom. And it should be at the bottom of the page here. Yep, this is it. I'm going to go right down to the bottom. We're going to open it up. So much here. Here it is. Look at this, guys. Pluto TV, TUBI, the Roku channel, and more are expected to make over $6 billion in 2023. It's not million, 6 billion. So let's take a look at this ad. This advertisement. Sorry, not advertisement, but yeah, advertisement, you could say, or article. Let me get rid of this ad really fast. Okay, so according to recently released reports from Omedia, free ad-supported streaming TV channels have projected revenues of $6.3 billion for 2023. The biggest contender by far is the United States, comprising approximately 80% of the total market revenue. Man, the United States is getting all the bag. Like 80% of the bag goes to the United States for their free ad-supported televisions, okay? All their foreign competitors are stepping up their streaming game. But will it be enough to overthrow the reigning streaming champs? It says here the UK, Canada, and Australia are forecasting massive expansions rolling out during the next 4 years. By 2027, growth opportunities for ad-supported streaming channels outside the United States are estimated to be at least in 1.6 billion. If they're at 1.6 billion in the next 4 years, and the Americans are already, or United States is already going to be at 6 billion, it's going to be double digits for sure. It says, although 3 of the 5 largest fast markets are English-speaking nations, Canada, Germany, and Brazil, in 3rd, 4th, and 5th place respectively, will offer mainstream fast opportunities for non-English content. It says between 2019 and 2022, Omdia released reports slating that ad-supported streaming channels revenue grew 20 times and shows no sign of slowing down. By 2027, growth is expected to reach, if not exceed, I said it, a combined 12 billion international ad-supported streaming market. So Omdia estimates increases in international revenues projected by 2027, breaking down expectations by current top performing countries. Look at the money that is being made by having free TV. And I know that's probably crushing a lot of the cable mindset, folks. And what I mean by that, you can purchase a box right now. Let's just put it in this aspect. Imagine going to the dentist office or dentist office. As you're waiting years ago, they would have a bulky box that had cable channels on it, and there would be 2 or 3 TVs being changed as we saw fit that were controlled by those behind the desk. Nowadays, if you go to the same offices, they are running TUBI TV off smart TVs. There are no boxes needed. TV is morphing and streaming is morphing in front of us, and we need to wake up and smell the coffee. This looks like it's not going anywhere. These are sobering numbers to the fact that countries are generating, Germany, $200 million from ad-supported television. How much revenue that's bringing into the country. So I think when we look at streaming, it's really important that we find out where streaming is versus where streaming was. And what I simply mean, sometimes we get calls from clients that have had a box for 8 years or a media device for 8 years and expect it to run the same. It doesn't have the same operating system. It doesn't have the same Android system. It doesn't even have the same hardware. It doesn't even run respectable. It's not even a respectable a piece of hardware to run in 2023. You can't install any new apps on it because the Android system is so old. What are we in, Android 12? Yeah, I think it's Android 12. Those boxes are like that I'm speaking of are Android 6. And you have customers demanding, fix it, fix it, fix it. No, what needs to be fixed is simply your mindset. You're stuck in a way where streaming is no longer there. It's time to change your perspective and go where streaming it is. So I'll put the link in the description for this. I think it's really, really a great read. I'd love to hear what you guys think. And I asked this before. I want to know what your favorite free ad-supported channel is. Is it Pluto? Is it Tubi? Is it Roku channel? Is it Crackle? Put that in the description of the video and let us know. I do appreciate all of you guys tuning in. Stay tuned for other videos. We're announcing the final, we got a couple of winners that won the Formula Z11 Pro Max. And I'll finally be announcing those winners over this Labor Day weekend. Until the next time, look towards the end of this video. We have great offers off a device called ROKU TV. And I think you guys are going to like it. We'll talk to you soon. Hey guys, really quick before I close out each and every video until the end of the year, I'm going to preview a few of our best devices. Now, this new TV2 media device is what we call a one and done device. The manufacturer sent us about 20 of them and they have been an absolute success. So I want to go over some of the things that are in this device, the specifications and things of that nature, and even the price. So give yourself a chance to at least get that video. If you need a deeper dive video, you can follow some instructions to get that texted to you, and this can make a great Christmas gift for yourself or someone you love. So My Air TV2, the operation system is an Android 11. It features up to 4K, so it has 4K capability. The processor core is a dual core processor SO95W2. The support resolution again is 4K. Now the Ethernet is 1 × 10 by 100 megabits per second. So even if you have high speed, you will only get up to 100 megabits per second here. Now the Wi-Fi is great. In other words, it can connect to 2.4 gig or 5 gigahertz. So it connects to both channels there. So this is what the box looks like, very clean. In the next, we do have a voice remote as well because it uses Google Assistant. Now in the next slide, you receive 5 years of live television, includes live sports, the regionals, 60 months. Now some people are like, well, what happens if it goes down? It's not going to go down. China recognizes that streaming changes, so as long as you own this unit, it will always, you'll never have a subscription. You have also their second favorite option is My Family Cinema for on-demand content that's on the device. From us, you'll receive instructional setup videos, customer support, tech support. It's just $233, normally $275. Now, if you're looking for a full video review, you can either scan this QR code right here or click the link in any description of a video, whether it's on Rumble, YouTube, whatever it might be. You can definitely do that. It's going to take you to a place where you can give your name and your telephone number, and the video link will be texted to you. So go ahead and scan this QR code or click the video link, or click the link in the description of the video and check out this great box. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.